Albeit rarer than most, you might come across something called a Tressym. This is a cat with wings with additional magical properties, such as a way higher intelligence than a regular cat, and a complete immunity to poisons. They're seen as good luck charms and extremely popular familiars for good aligned wizards. Now, the most well-known, at least right now, current Tressym is Tara, Gale's pet friend or caretaker, however you look at it. Tara seems to have something that other Tressyms don't, which is she can speak common. Tressyms cannot speak common. They can't really speak any kind of human language, honestly. They have their own language, but it's mostly just hissing and purring and, cat sounds. But hell, it's D&D. Anything can talk if you really wanted to. There's also a 5th level spell called Awaken that you can make any kind of animal have the ability to speak, or a houseplant. Although that one's not really confirmed if plants can speak, but in my canon, they sure can. These cats are, well, cat-sized, and in the earlier editions, they're known for their owl-like qualities or even peacock-like wings. Their wings are segmented like a bat, but covered in feathers. They're known to have a really deadly rivalry with a different creature. Ironically, it's not dogs. They love dogs. Well, they love messing with dogs. They don't really find them as an equal, or even a rival at the best. No, their biggest rival is a sturge, which is a mosquito crossed with a bat. They're really nasty bastards. They'll team up with other packs of Tressyms to all come together and go hunt them down and just get them completely away from their territories. Temples, monasteries, or quiet towns will keep these guys around and they're good favored, so they would work for them almost as guard dogs. They'll let them eat all the rodents in the houses and barns. As a trade-off, if they see a thief climbing a wall or someone trying to infiltrate their area, the Tressym would go back and report to whoever's in charge. Trесsyms are really associated with the religion as well. They are the icon for a goddess called Sharess. Now, Sharess is kind of the Leviatar to Shar, but to Saloon. Matter of fact, they hate each other. Sharess is the god of hedonism and sexual exploitation, which is really funny when you find out that she's a war domain. I could do a whole video on her. She's pretty sick. What's funny is they don't really know where Tressyms came from. It's thought to be an experiment from wizards long time ago, trying to make a really good familiar that can also have an intelligence that'll rival other dogs. Now, Tressyms may have wings, but they can't really pick heavy things up. Let's say you fall off a cliff. Your Tressym's not gonna be able to grab you and float you down. Unless you're like a really skinny halfling, then maybe you can cut half the fall damage. Now, if you encounter a Tressym in the wild, remember, do watch your eyes. They are smart enough to know that we need those to hit them. They're also smart enough to know not to just attack you immediately, but if they do, they're gonna come for your squishy eyeballs. And if you're trying to capture one as familiar, don't rely on invisibility. They can sense invisible creatures or objects 90 feet away from them, especially if they have any kind of poisons on them. They can sense poison by scent, smell, touch, any kind of sensory immediately, and they're completely immune to it too, so you're not going to be able to put one to sleep with a potion. Hey, I want to say thank you to all my sponsors, but especially these guys right here. Every Sunday I pick someone from the adventure or higher on the memberships to get something free. If you wanted to join that list, there's a link in the description, and I'll see you guys around. Bye, I love you. Is it off? Is the mic off? Oh, thank God, I'm so tired.